Here in Midday, Kentucky, we're joined by our favorite trainer, Lydia Sweetser here. We want to talk about transforming your body in just 12 weeks. Is that possible, Lydia?
Yes.
For anyone?
Yes. You can transform your body. However, results are obviously going to depend on the person. So a lot of times people, especially like, for example, like bodybuilding competitions, people usually have a 12-week or a 16-week prep. And some of these transformations are incredible. It's not easy. That's the big kicker. People are like, oh, it's 12 weeks, that's 3 months. But it's really strict dieting and making sure you have a set routine and follow it. It's not going to be easy. It is possible.
So what are some of the transformations that the average person can see in 12 weeks? Maybe you're not a bodybuilder, but you're saying real transformation is possible for anyone. What sort of changes could we see?
So at Proof, we're actually in the middle of a 90-day transformation. So we are in the middle of a 12-week. And some of these results are incredible. I tell people a lot of times not to get discouraged because on the scale, sometimes you get discouraged if the number doesn't move like you think it will, even if you are trying. However, muscle does weigh more than fat. So what we're doing is making sure we're taking physical measurements on all these contestants, making sure we're taking your body fat, and then also weighing you in. But people are dropping inches like crazy, and your body fat percentage drops as you build that muscle up. So your transformation sometimes is more a picture. Before and after photos sometimes help you not get discouraged, and the scale sometimes is like not budging.
Right. So how often should we be weighing ourselves?
I don't even own a scale at home. I don't really encourage a lot of weigh-ins because I don't know if us females especially, we kind of get caught up in a number. Body fat percentage we take once a month, and then we also weigh you in. So I would say once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks if you're really curious.
So if we're ready to make that 3-month commitment, the time, what's the first step? Do we need to seek out a trainer to kind of tailor a program to us, or is it something
I would definitely
would
say talk to your doctor. And then hire a professional to definitely help you, because you want it to be tailored to you. You don't want to just jump in and just read, anything online and kind of think maybe this is for you. And so we're going to make sure that everything's tailored directly to what injuries you have or health issues. And then as soon as we have it figured out, I think you can run with it.
I know that you said rest and recovery is very important, especially if you have a 12-week program. Why is it so important to give your body that time to reset?
Well, you want your muscles to recover. If you're constantly just having wear and tear on them, your muscles don't build up, and so having a rest day is very, very important. A lot of times my rest day is also my cheat day. So I take a break from the gym, I take a break from my diet, and I just have a day where mentally it helps you clear your head, and then once Monday rolls around, you're ready to get back to it.
I need to get on that. I think I have 6 days of cheat days and 1 day with my head straight. So if we're ready to jump into this 12-week program, is cardio just as important as strength training? I know you said strength training is very important.
Yes, take into consideration both. I mean, you want to make sure that you do some level of strength training to, like I said, to build up that muscle and make sure that you are, because that is part of the transformation. But cardio is definitely key to finish up any kind of workout. And you said you were doing a 10K, aren't you?
Well, I'm doing a 10K on Sunday, but I didn't train for it. So can I transform in 2 days?
48 hours, I'm not quite sure about, but
I have time to carb load before that.
Yes, see? Yes.
Well, Lydia, something else that's pretty interesting that you talked about in this 12-week program, it's important to switch it up every, 4 to 6 weeks? You said people can plateau.
Yes, every 4 to 6 weeks, you want to make sure you change up something in your routine, whether it just be different workouts, it could be sets, reps, how long you're resting for, what kind of cardio you're doing. You don't want to just be doing the same thing every time you're in the gym. So if you can come up with different ideas or have your trainer obviously keep it interesting, your body has a harder time plateauing because it's not just getting used to something or adjusting to something.
And are these results maintainable? Is this something that you can buckle down for 12 weeks, but then maybe you got to stick with it?
Yes, I think the easy part is definitely losing the weight or having that transformation. The harder part is sticking with it because people think, oh, I have a six-pack, now I can stop and kind of go back to, so you don't want to just bounce back into your old habits. So it's not something that you can just totally stop. You want it to be hopefully a long time commitment to this. It becomes a new habit.
And I know you're helping people out with those transformations over at Proof Fitness. What do you have going on for membership deals?
Yes, for May, you can come in and check us out for the day for free. So bring your friends and come work out with us. And then with that, it does include either your choice of 2 studio classes and then, of course, a complimentary session with me. And we can kind of map out a good game plan for your 12 weeks just in time for summer.
All right, well, Lydia, thank you so much for coming in. I hope we get a lot of people over there for those 12-week programs. We'll have to see some before and afters. That would be fun.
Yes.
Well, stay with us. Coming up after